Dr. Roberts is accepting new patients in season 2 of the crazy alt comedy series Dream Corp LLC. It's on Adult Swim, and his latest celebrity subjects, they are in for it. Here with the show that's so good, the network has already greenlit it for season 3. That's pretty good. Dr. Roberts himself, John Grice, is here. Creator of the series as well, Daniel Stessen, is here as well. It's great having both of you gentlemen. Congratulations on everything. This is huge.
Hey, Sean, thanks for having us.
I mean, right out the gate, you don't even release a single episode, and they're like, yeah, we'll have another one of these.
That's some of the beauty about being on the Adult Swim network is the trust. And we were in development for, we're going on 5 years in development, and
Wow.
we're just approaching season 2. So they got me on the right track, and now we're all speaking the same language, and I find that that kind of trust goes a long way in a business where we're all freelance. It feels really nice to be supported in that kind of way.
Walk into
It's
an
also
elevator.
nice to know that.
Oh, go. I'm sorry. As you were. I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say, sorry, I just to say it's also nice to be with a network that basically fosters creativity.
Oh, wow.
To the level that they do. I mean, because a lot of the shows take some time, and their attitude is, look, get it right. Get it right is more important than getting it done as quickly as possible. You know?
Adult Swim does stuff differently, which is so nice because there's about 900 other networks that do the same thing. They're all trying to reach the same exact person. And Adult Swim says, you know what? You want to be whacked out and crazy? Make sure it's great whacked out and crazy, and let us know when you have it, because we'll air it. It's fantastic. 20 seconds.
It's irreverent.
It certainly is. 20 seconds, you walk into an elevator, somebody randomly across from you who's never heard of the show. Explain the premise.
Dream Corp LLC is, it takes place in a dream therapy facility in a strip mall. And you go to see Dr. Roberts for the same reason you would go to a regular therapist, to quit smoking, for couples therapy, for whatever reason it is. But in this case, Dr. Roberts puts you under and then plugs into little USB ports in his hands and drops into your subconscious with you, and leads you to the root of your issue
and
rewires it. So, you know, you might be able to, you'll wake up and he'll cure you of quitting smoking, but you might now be afraid of heights. So you might wake up with something else wrong with you.
Hey, listen, but you know what though?
It doesn't always.
You came in for.
That's right.
Exactly right.
That's exactly right.
We like that sentiment, Sean. That's exactly right. And that's what we tell the people as we're patting on the back as they go out the door. If we want to deal with the heights, we can deal with that later.
Speaking of these people, you got a lot of celebrity patients coming through. You got a comedian Craig Robinson from The Office, Natalie Morales going to be there, Daryl Hammond from SNL, and more. So what kind of dreams are conjured up with them, and what's
Jimmy
being solved
Simpson?
here?
Yeah, I mean,
great.
we're so grateful that that these kind of talents want to be a part of our strange little world.
Daryl Hammond was my roommate in college.
Oh, wow.
Not in real life, but
In
in
the
show.
episode.
Oh,
no,
okay.
in the episode, in the show. He was Dr. Roberts' roommate.
Daryl Hammond comes in to steal Dr. Roberts' technology, and in that same episode, Patient 88, played by Nick Rutherford, hits his head and ends up finding...
He's in the trash dump. He falls in the trash dump.
And he ends up finding a new character called Norf, which is a Jim Henson creature and voiced by Maria Bamford. So this season we have a new Jim Henson creature. As you know, the Terry the robot, who's voiced by Stephen Merchant, was also built by the Jim Henson Company.
See, this is...
So, you know, these guest stars coming in, everyone's just throwing it all out there and diving in, just like letting themselves go, getting weird with me, and having you know, coming back to trust.
They're embracing it.
They're just embracing it, and they're having a good time, and man, everyone's so talented, and not only the guest stars, but my ensemble cast is more than I could ever have imagined. They're what's the glue to the entire thing. It's all about the workplace.
It's everybody involved is constantly raising their game, you know, because we are all in our own friendly, competitive way, wanting to be better, you know, at what we're doing, and want each moment to come and be more crisp and more original.
Yeah.
And so it gives us that inspiration, and it comes from behind the camera as well as in front of the camera. The cast is amazing. Mark Prosh, Nick Rutherford, Ahmed Barucha, Megan Ferguson, and Stephen Merchant, as well as me.
And this is why Adult Swim is great, is because you can have characters named North, and no one bats an eyelash. Gentlemen, great having you.
Thank you.
Sean, so good to be here with you in Lost Wages.
Sorry. You've been on a Southwest Airlines flight here. Have a great day, guys. The doctor's in for an all-new
Yes, and I went back with my thumb.
Of Dream Corp LLC. You can catch it Sundays on Adult Swim, and for more, you can head to adultswim.com. By the way, Adult Swim, proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.